Hello?
Hey, bud, I just missed your calls on the other line. What's going on?
All good. Okay, so you're asking how can you be sure you're not going to get swindled? And that's not offensive at all. Obviously, with this day and age, it's hard to know. People that are going to scam you, they don't want you to know who they are. They don't want you to be able to track them down or find them. They're very vague with information. We are quite the opposite. We pretty much put all of our business out on social media. You can track me everywhere. But as far as like a straight agreement for, you sending a wire transfer, we don't have anything like that. And just to blatantly put it, even a piece of paper doesn't protect you. I mean, you could take it to court, but it's going to take, years to get settled. So that's why we are super transparent online and put everything out there so that you feel more comfortable. Versus a company that is online, they have a beautiful website, they have all this SEO, everything like that, but you really don't have a face to who you're sending money to.
I got your information from my best friend's brother, and he said, I think this guy's pretty legit. He's come up to Park House, he's brought us I bought some stuff from him, this and that. So I'm not doubting.
Who is your guy? Oh yeah.
Big guy.
Yeah.
Heavy set guy.
Yeah, he's been in my store in Dallas. He's bought, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 watches.
Yeah, he's got quite the collection. So he said, "Look, man, you're having trouble, at all these, boutique stores. Just call this guy. He's got everything you can think of." And so he was able to vouch, and I was just curious, outside of a vouch, what y'all did. I mean, y'all seem very, like you said, transparent. Y'all are very efficient in what y'all do, but I just didn't know to what extent y'all, covered the customer for a wire transfer.
Sure. I mean,
so that's what I was just inquiring about. It was just honesty, Yeah,
the honest answer is we just put all of our business on social media. We let everyone know who we are. They see all the faces of my team. They see inside the store. Then when you come in the store, everything's the exact same. You don't show up here and then what you saw on YouTube is different. I also tell it bluntly how it is. There is nothing to protect you from sending me a wire or sending anyone else a wire and me not sending me. If you send me a wire, there is physically nothing that can protect you from me skipping town. You could sue me.
Fly to Beverly Hills from Dallas and say, "Hey, Anthony, where's that at?" So
if you can find me. So that's the thing, though. Again, I say that not to scare you, but just to tell you how it is. I don't beat around the bush or sugarcoat something. There's nothing that'll protect you from sending someone a wire and then them disappearing. So you can't look at like, how do I protect myself? Reach out to someone that has 1, an online presence, 2, you feel like you can find these people and they've put enough of their business out there. 3, you've got personal references. 4, do your own due diligence. Do some Google searches.
Right. Yeah, I guess the thing that I don't know when the last time purchased anything, but when I run my own due diligence and I type Timepiece Gentleman in, Anthony, it does pop up with some illicit headlines. I'm not sure to what degree of factuality they are, but
the disappearing, the disappearing, the blackout, the blackout stunt. We did a PR stunt where we turned off all of our social media and we shut the business down for about a week, and we had an intended goal for that. It didn't go the way we planned. Also, anyone can write anything they want on the internet. So what I tell people because people do bring that up all the time, and so I just say, okay, that's fine. Go out and find a claim supporting that.
It's nothing.
What the headlines read is they disappeared with millions of dollars in consignment inventory. I can tell you right now, I have over $3 million in consignment inventory sitting right in front of me. So if I disappeared once with all this consignment inventory, and I really all these people over, why are people still sending me stuff?
Exactly.
This is Anthony.
Hi, my name is I saw your TikTok videos and I was trying to get my hands on a watch, and I think you might be the guy.
Hope so.
I'm a cannabis dispensary owner from Las Vegas in California.
Okay.
I've been trying to get my hands on one of those rainbow Hublot watches, if you know what I mean. I saw one the other day in New York City and I liked it, but the guy seemed like a scam artist, so. Yeah, I was really inspired for your drive for watches. Like, I'm pretty viral on TikTok too, and I saw you and I'm like, what caught my eye was that when that lady was arguing with you about the taxes, because you were right, that law is newly implemented. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it's been a law for a couple of years. It's just not been it's not been heavily enforced in the last couple of years, but now people are definitely coming down on it.
Hey, y'all stay
Hello?
back.
Yes, can I help you?
Hi, I'm looking for a gentleman who may be running a Ponzi scheme.
What's the gentleman's name?
Timepiece?
Yeah, I'll come outside and I'll talk to you, but we're gonna talk outside my store. Is that okay?
So, a lot of smart people on Reddit are saying you're running a Ponzi scheme.
No, it's all lies. I am too transparent to do that. Look at my Instagram. I have the username at Anthony.
Enjoy your Friday. You can come on in too next time.
Thank you.
Anthony, everywhere I go, people are talking about Tugger University. It's a huge success. I bet admissions is slammed.
Let me check the Tugger University messages.
Well, I can't tell you how relieved I am to know that there are individuals like you in this universe that are willing to go the extra mile, and boy, do I mean extra mile, to just grab a hold, like a firm squeeze of this galaxy.
Wow, people love me.
And enjoy the fruits of those labors. I don't know where I'd be without you. Thank you,
Okay,
Tugger University.
Is this Tugger University? I'd like the Zill for the Dell.
Breaking news. Anthony Ferrer, otherwise known as the Timepiece Gentleman, was arrested last night after being found living in a storage unit, along with several badass items, including a hoodie and gas station sushi. For more, we go to Lisa, who is on the scene.
Thank you, Bijak. We are at the scene of the storage facility in Venice where Anthony was arrested while squatting in a storage unit that was renting for approximately $95 a month. A far cry from Anthony's former luxury penthouse downtown. Here's what the FBI had to say about the arrest.
We nearly let the suspect get away when one of our agents stopped him to ask him about his badass hoodie. We then arrested him for solicitation before realizing who we had. He was a lot shorter in person. Oh shit, his tug clients are attacking us!
Ferrer is now in federal custody and is not expected to tug his way out of this one.
Mark, what can you tell us about Tugger?
Are you going to visit Tugger in prison?
Listen, guys, I always knew he was a scumbag. Tugger hurt a lot of people. I hope they auction off the badass hoodies to pay people back. Stay prayed up.